Today I've got one of the scariest beasts in the sea, a monkfish. We've all seen that fish with this little antenna off the front where it has its prey come right up to this little dangly thing and then eats it. And just take a look at how scary this thing is. This fish is not messing around. This fish is often called poor man's lobster because the flesh actually tastes kind of like lobster. And while it's not really visually appetizing, this is one of the best tasting fish out there. So today I'm gonna break the whole thing down and show you how to cook it up. Let's go. So to start, we have both of the cheeks on the fish right here. And a lot of people just cut the head off. We're gonna take out the cheeks. Those are really delicious. So to do that, we just wanna pinch up the skin and sort of get a nice gentle cut there. And you'll see right away that the skin really opens up, and then I can kind of come in there and finish the rest of the cut. As long as I lift and keep pressure, if I just gently slide my sharp knife, it'll go right through. And now that we've done that, just really carefully just get some nice clean cuts there, just to try to get that cheek nice and loose. And we're almost just gonna come right under and kind of pull it off. Finish those last cuts, and there we have it, that really nice, beautiful cheek. We'll pull off the silver skin. Now, same thing with our other cheek. We're just gonna gently cut in, lift up that skin. Don't cut into the meat of the cheek. Now, it looks a little gruesome up here at this point, but now we're gonna cut off here. So, to start, flip the fish over. We're gonna come right under here. This skin is also super, super loose. You can see they have these really cute little hands right here. And then we need to find us two flippers here on the sides, and we're gonna cut under that. Our meat goes right all the way up to here, so we wanna keep as much of that as we can. So I'm gonna come in with my knife, and I'm gonna come up right and under that flap there, and cut through. Other side here, same thing. Knife under, come up, all the way through. And now, last but not least, find that little cartilage piece, that bone, crack. And we got our monkfish tail. Perfect, right? The head we can throw away or use it to make stock. So now we have this beautiful monkfish tail, and for such a massive fish, this isn't that much left to use. And half of this is a bone basically, so we really only get these kind of beautiful pieces of meat on the sides, and that's the exact reason we wanna be really careful when we go to fillet this, because we wanna keep every last bit of meat. This is really, really precious. All right, beautiful. So first things first, we wanna take off all the rest of the skin and do as much as I can with my hands so that I don't risk damaging that meat with my knife. Just gently peel back that skin, and that is off. Now we'll tilt our fish up on its side, find that bone right here where we rest our knife right on top of it, and just gently go back. Don't lose any of that meat. Go really flush right up against the bone. And we've got our beautiful fillet. And our one last step here is taking off this purple skin. We'll give ourselves a nice little handle, and then gently come back and forth and get all that meat off. I'm gonna do a few last trims to my meat here, but pretty much I'm happy. Now we'll cut this into a few nice fillets, and almost like little scallops, these are ready to be cooked. So I'm keeping this super simple. I'll dredge one side in a little chili powder and potato starch. That's gonna give me a really beautiful golden brown crust on this. I'll add a little bit of clarified butter and get this to super high heat. Once this starts smoking, place your fish down. These should now be bubbly and crispy. It's Halloween, so I want to do something that goes along with the Halloween mood. I'll add some carrot puree to the middle of my plate. Now I'll take my fish and put the first piece down here, second piece right here, and last but not least, the third piece. I'll add a little black salt to the top of each fillet and finish by lightly torching each piece of fish. And here it is, my Halloween themed monkfish plate. Happy Halloween, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel.